Hey guys, Irish Josh here, and welcome back to another video. I know, you see the name, it's a Nerf haul. I've had too many of these lately. But I had a lot of good stuff this time, so I felt it's worth it. Fly, go away. And I have some other stuff that's going to happen in this video, but let's get to the haul. First, Goodwill. This is the local one, the one I usually get stuff at. No Nerf, unfortunately, but it did have something of value. Moonshoes. It was in the box, not new in box, and it comes with both of them, and it came with most of the rubber bands. Or I think most of them, probably not. Unfortunately, I'm so heavy that all the rubber bands that came with it at the Goodwill are not enough for me to use it. Because for 130 pounds, up to 130 pounds, you put 3 rubber bands in each thing. I need more. I'll probably have to have 4 or 5 rubber bands in each slot. I'm going to have to see if I can buy rubber bands that are similar to these online or something. But as soon as I do, or even before I do, there's going to be a video. I got these for $6. I got something else at that Goodwill. Wasn't Nerf either. It was a game for the Wii. Just Dance 3. Don't judge me. And actually, I went back today because, like, the stuff I just got that Goodwill was last week. This week, today, I actually went in and there's another game. I need to go get it. Soul Calibur for the GameCube. It looks like I've heard of this game and I really want to play it. Next Goodwill, same day last week. This is my lucky Goodwill. And if you guys have been watching this channel for a while, my lucky Goodwill means the Goodwill I have gotten huge hauls at. Really big hauls. I got some good stuff. First thing I saw. Retaliator. It was just the base body, but it seems to work. And it's pretty nice. $5, can't complain. Now I got 2, so if I get a kit, I got something to test with. The next thing I saw. Now this is the real kicker. For a whopping $2, I got a broken 4B. It's not broken anymore. I fixed it. The problem was that the pump wouldn't work. It holds air. And it works. I've actually cut off the barrel cap so I can shove brass in here. I have a removable brass barrel. It doesn't go in all the way. I have filed it down, but it won't go in all the way. So I can shoot darts. So that's pretty cool. For $2, that's worth it. All I had to do to fix it was put a second O-ring on the pump. Next thing I saw was a box. What was in the box? It consisted of this. This is a target. As weird as that sounds, this is a target. It has these balls that float up. I think you can shoot the lights, but it has these foam balls that would go up. It only came with 2 in the box. It had some random darts, including some that probably came with this. Star Wars darts and a AccuFig. And the thing is, you might not recognize the target, but one thing you most likely will recognize from Captain Xavier's channel is this. This random thrift store blaster. This comes with this, apparently. It's pretty much a Tech 6 on the inside. Doesn't work, though. The catch doesn't work, at least. So I got 2 things I'm going to do with these. 2 things I can do. One, I either scrap this for parts, which you can't really get too much out of it, except a spring. or the other one I'm going to keep a surprise. Sorry, my throat's dry. Now let's continue. The rest of the stuff is not from Goodwills. These are bought in store. First thing, 200 X-Shot darts. Why? I'll explain later. Next thing I don't have with me is a charger for rechargeable AA's. AA nymph batteries. Why? For the batteries in the Strife. Can't show that because the batteries are currently charging. And the next thing is not from a store or anything. Actually, this is something that's going to be really cool that I'm going to do soon. I have published a book. This is for a school project, and it's really cool. Unfortunately, not yet, but I will be writing a book about Nerf. This is not about Nerf. I'm not going to give the info yet. I haven't set a price. Yes, you will have to pay money for it, of course. Right now, if I gave you guys the link, you could buy it, but I wouldn't gain profit. The thing is, I do want a little bit of profit. It would go towards my channel. It would go towards important things. It's not going to be too much. The price is probably going to be about $5-6. Not too much. It's less than 100 pages. And it's an anthology, which means it's a collection of stories. And the title of this book is The Dark Carnival and Other Pieces of Writing from the Heart of an Autist. And that last part, no, that is not a typo. The thing is, you guys might not notice this. You probably do. I have Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of high-functioning autism. I am far better off than most people, surprisingly, that have Asperger's. I function a lot better than them for some reason. I have no reason why. Maybe it was just the way I was taught. Because you could clearly, easily see it when I was younger. But that doesn't matter. This book has such... Also, it's under my pen name, The Irish Josh. And this book has such wonderful stories, including one that's actually from my life. Let me give you a hint at what we have in here. Here are what we have in here. We have page 4, Introduction. Page 6, My Experience with the Horrible Teacher Known as Miss Harbaugh. The Epidemic on page 12. And I have a little bit of poetry starting at page 18. Nothing cheesy. Hopefully not cheesy. We got A Look into the Human Mind on page 19. Anonymous on page 20. And The Death of YouTube, which I have read to you guys on page 21. And now time for the 2 long stories. We got Before the Legend, Marcus Longkeeper, page 23. I'm not going to spoil anything on any of these stories, just so it's a surprise to you guys if you buy it. And then, finally, on page 38, we have the name, what this book derives its name from, The Dark Carnival. And this is a really cool book. I've picked all the best stories I wrote this year in creative writing, and one of them was written specifically for the book. And this art right here, this is just part from the book creating website, but this part is actually drawn online. This is digital artwork by my good friend Archer Aramelli on YouTube. That's not his real name, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't really make videos anymore. He made like 2 videos. But still, he's a really cool guy. You should check him out. And there's more. This video is getting pretty long. I spent a lot of time on that book. It's a really cool book, to be honest. If you guys don't like reading or don't want to buy a book thinking I'm just trying to get you to buy something, don't buy it. But I insist, it's a really good book. If you ever have a couple bucks, check it out. Heck, at times I'm probably going to put discounts on my channel. Okay, so next thing, I don't know if I said this in the last video. Tomorrow, from today, which is going to be Saturday, I'm going to a Nerf war. It is from 9 to 5. It is in a location that you guys know, or that you guys have seen in a video. It's outside. It's at a park. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully I don't see a certain deploy breaker there. And I may or may not give footage. I don't know how I feel about it. It depends on how I feel. And if I can get my camera bolted to my helmet. If I remember. But no worries. But here's some hope. If I don't film tomorrow's war, which is a long war, and my friend may be there, who doesn't do Nerf, he does Amp Guard. But there's no melee allowed, but we're just going to do it anyway. If I don't film tomorrow, there's a chance that I will film Sunday, which is another war. It's 3 hours, it's paid. You got paid to get in. It's at a indoor gym, but it's adults only. It's 16, 17, whatever age that they say and up. It's going to be 3 hours. I got to pay $15. Darts are included, fortunately, for this. The darts here are for Saturday's war, where darts are not included. And it's going to be pretty fun. I may get footage of one of those wars. Probably not both. So, yeah. That's all I really gotta say. I gotta get this done before the video gets too long and I ramble a lot more. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Keep an eye out on when I do release this book to the public. And I will see you guys. God, this is bad. Next time. Please, I'm too cringy. Help.